In this video I want to go over the parts of the upper and lower arm. You can see over here the humerus and over here the radius and ulna. So the parts of the humerus, you have the greater tubercle and lesser tubercle. In between them the intertubercular groove, also known as the bicipital groove. Over here you have a little projection, that's the deltoid tuberosity. As you go down to the end you have two condyles, they have names. This round one right here is called the capitulum, and this spool-shaped one right here is called the trochlea. Over here you have the medial epicondyle and then the lateral epicondyle on the other side. There's a little depression here and here. These are called fossa. This one particularly is called the radial fossa because the part of the radius goes in there, the head, and then over here is the coronoid fossa. So the coronoid process of the ulna fits in that spot. When you do flip it over, you can see the olecranon fossa, which is where the olecranon process of the ulna fits in. So let's go over to the radius and ulna. Let's start with the radius first. You can see, of course, they come together. Over here is the head of the radius. This is the radial tuberosity where the bicep brachii tendon attaches. On at the bottom, the distal end, you have the styloid process of the radius, not to be confused with the styloid process of the temporal bone. Over here there's a little depression or notch. That's called the ulnar notch because the ulna fits right into that. Okay, so looking at the ulna, let's start with the radial notch. So right here there's the radial notch that allows the head of the radius to fit in, so it's named for the other bone. Over here is the olecranon process. Just opposite of that is the coronoid process. There's also a coronoid process on the mandible. Don't get that one mixed up. As you go down to the distal end, this is the head of the ulna, and then over here is the styloid process. So there's two styloid processes together, and that forms a connection with the carpal bones. So I'll show you the hand bones in a separate video.